Tonight, as the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says a man filed a false complaint against an officer. In the complaint, Breon Brown says he was the subject of an illegal search and brutal treatment, but JSO says body camera footage shows otherwise. So that man was arrested for his false claim. All Your Side's Taylor Levesque joins us live outside the Sheriff's Office tonight. And Taylor, you watched the footage and read the arrest report. So what stands out tonight?
Well, it's noted in the arrest report that the suspect made and signed the complaint knowing it came with a warning that making a false statement with the intent to mislead is a second-degree misdemeanor. In the complaint, the suspect accuses the officer of pulling him from the car by his neck with the seatbelt still on, but the body camera video shows a different chain of events.
What's your proper car?
You didn't have your seatbelt whenever you passed me over here.
I ain't had your seatbelt.
No, sir, you
My
did not.
seatbelt been on.
In the car is 28-year-old Breon Brown. Jacksonville officer TJ Murphy pulled Brown over on January 31st on suspicion of not wearing a seatbelt, but body cam footage shows Brown was wearing it. During the stop, the arrest report says the officer found Brown's driver's license was suspended.
You know nothing. You know nothing of what's going on.
Just do your job, sir.
I'm trying to, but you're being very nasty.
In the body camera footage, Brown can be heard getting aggravated with Officer Murphy, even asking about his body camera.
You got it on your body cam?
Yes, sir.
Eventually, Officer Murphy asked Brown to get out of the car. In his complaint, Brown accuses the officer of pulling him out of the car by his neck, causing the seatbelt to choke him, throwing his money on the ground, and searching the car without consent.
I just searched the car. I ain't got nothing on me.
But the footage shows Brown got out of the car by himself. At one point, the video shows his money on the driver's seat. JSO says officers did not use force, and his allegations do not match the actual events in the body camera footage. In a statement, Sheriff TK Waters said, quote, "Our officers are held to the highest standards of professionalism and accountability, and we take complaints of misconduct seriously. However, it is equally important to hold those who file blatantly false complaints against our officers accountable."
If you're going to file a complaint, make sure you're accurate in what you're saying. Don't make something up, because it's going to be called into question if it is a lie. The truth always seems to surface in these investigations.
Crime and safety expert Mark Bachman says because of body-worn cameras, complaints against officers have dropped drastically.
There's probably no other profession where you have somebody wearing a body camera all day while they're working, capturing all their activities in the course of a workday.
The arrest report also notes that in March, Brown was more than a month after the traffic stop. Brown was asked about his complaint, and he reiterated the same chain of events that he said in February when he first made the report. Brown was arrested and charged with a misdemeanor for falsifying a statement last week. We made attempts to contact him tonight, but we're told by family members that he was not home. Live in downtown Jacksonville, Taylor Levesque, First Coast News on Your Side.
Taylor, thank you. Developing tonight, two men